while. It's been, I think, I looked last night, the last time I uploaded a video was when I was at Staffordshire at the RAF base, and that was 150 days ago or something like that. So by the time this comes out, it'll probably be 153, 154, I'm not sure. But it's a Sunday morning, well, I'll come out for a couple of hours before, I'll go out for lunch with my family. Yeah, just enjoying the dry weather. The sun is trying to come out, which is absolutely wonderful. Sorry if this is a bit overexposed, because yesterday I was out with the boys, I had the camera on, didn't get much from it. But I had my ND16 on behind, I don't know, either Bailey or Louis. And yeah, my ND16 has now got a rock chip in it, and they're brand new. Literally bought them like last week, first time riding with the ND16 and polarizer, and it's yeah, got an extension with it. Anyway, for today's video, it's literally just going to be out for a little blast. The difference is from the last video I've done on this bike is obviously I've got an exhaust, which was a bit of a logistical nightmare, but I'll get into that a bit later. I just installed a Motor Dynamics sequential integrated tail light yesterday, and I'm waiting on the Garage Works paint bracket. Integrated tail light, sorry, it's like my throat, I can't get rid of it. Integrated tail light, exhaust. What else have I done? Almost nothing really. I'm waiting to buy some nice carbon fibre bits and bobs for this bike. I might do some install vids. I wish I'd done one for my tail light, but yeah, I didn't. But anyway, I will rejoin back in a little bit. This ain't no street triple no more, boys. This is a dirt triple. Oh, this isn't the comfiest place to put this bike. But watch the traction control kick in. Woo! Smart. It's a smart thing. Yeah, what a fucking road to come down on my nice street triple. There'll be dust everywhere now. Loads of potholes everywhere. A nice little launch for you guys to start the video. Whoa! Whoa! So much gravel on this road, it's immense, man. So many tractors come along here, and this way. Alright, so the main question is, where have I been? What have I been doing in terms of riding, I suppose? I've been doing a lot of fucking riding. Bikes on 3,840 miles basically, and I've had it since April, so what month we're in now? The 10th. I've had it 6 months and I've done 4k miles. I know that's not extortionate, but that's quite a lot of miles really for a new bike. Considering it's less than like 6 months old. Well, the glove is peeling. It's like, yeah. I just haven't been filming. I just don't know why. I've not had the motivation to film and to edit. I don't know. It's just such a long process that I was just working all the time, and it just took over. Like getting home in the evening and then thinking I have to edit and all. You know, it's just excuses, but yeah. But yeah, as I said earlier, new exhaust. What a pain in the ass that was. So basically, I'll cut the story down pretty short. So the 23 to 25 models of the 765 RS come with a full one-piece stock system. What you can do is you can either cut them before the cap, cut them after the cap, and then weld on a reducer pipe to then fit a slip on. So a lot of work, stuff can go wrong. Fitment's not always the best. I've heard goods and bads of it. But what I done basically was I bought some headers off of a 2021 765 RS, which only had one O2 sensor in it, so I had to go get another O2 sensor welded in it. So now I've got two O2 sensors, one before, one after the cat, and then I just bought an SC slip-on to fit. I think it was a fitment for a 21. I just can't remember what I bought. I think it was a fitment for just SC. I can't remember if it was a fitment for 21 or 25, but regardless, it fits perfectly and it sounds fucking amazing. This is baffle out, obviously still got the cat, so it's not as loud as it could be, but I don't think I will ever get rid of the cat. If I do get rid of the cat, it means I'll have to tune it, because it's a Euro 5 Plus bike, it has two O2 sensors, so I'll have to get the secondary O2 sensor basically wiped off on the ECU, so the bike only thinks it's got one O2 sensor. But that would avoid my warranty, so I'm not going to do that for the minute. It doesn't need a tune because it's still got the cat in it, and it's running pretty sweet. I've not had any issues. The only thing is it drinks a bit more fuel, but I'm not surprised really with the way I ride, to be honest. I don't think it's down to the installer, to be honest. But yeah, that's as far as this bike is. Obviously that Motor Dynamics tail light. I've got a garage works split plate bracket coming, which I'm quite excited to fit and see what that looks like. What is going on here? I'm going to go past you, I think, unless I get killed by this. Wanker. But yeah, in terms of DRZ and the R6 still hasn't been ridden. The DRZ still hasn't been ridden. I'm going to get the DRZ booked in for MOT soon. And then Supermoto, I've got Supermoto wheels for it anyway. I'll put some videos of that when I get it anyway. But yeah, that's what I've been doing. Been out taking loads of photos. If you head over to my Instagram, max_rs_, because someone has max_rs, which is really annoying. I want to message them and see if I can have it, but the likelihood of that is probably pretty slim. But yeah, been out taking loads of photos. If you go over to my Instagram, you can see loads. I've been out loads with my good friend Joseph, who is Cornwall Automotive. He's an award-winning photographer, really fucking good, really nice guy. And also been out with another friend of mine called Jack, who, I'm thinking the wrong lane, who R50 Photos, who is also an insanely talented photographer. And it's actually great having photographers that are actually your friends as well. So a lot of the time our photographers are only out for photos, but I've ridden with both of them without taking photos. Like me and the boys, we always invite them out for rides and stuff. Yeah, so if you had a bit of picture, you can see that pictures. Plenty more. I went out with Baby and Joseph the other night as well. Also Bay, I'll link the channel in the description. Yeah, me and him were, me and Baby are like fucking best mates, so always been out together. Just neither of us have been filming. This is probably the longest talking segment ever, by the way. I'm really sorry if it's bored you, but I've just got a few things to say, and that's it really. But yeah, gonna just go for a little ride now and see where we end up. What charger have I got? Hello. Half battery? Yeah, maybe. Anyway guys, like I was saying, exhaust is there. Don't know if you can see it, there's a clamp under there, there is a cat under there. 21 headers, SC Project slip on. Yeah, besides that, my tail light, quad lock, crash protection. I don't know how well the camera is going to pick up the LEDs, but hazards on. They are sequential hazards, and then same with the indicators. Don't know how well this camera's picking up the LEDs, but there we are. S23s, fucking amazing tyres. If anyone's after any tyres, S23s are great. Would recommend. Yeah, besides that on the bike, that's about it really. Nothing crazy. Put that on there yesterday. Don't know if it looks stupid, but vibrates too much with the camera, so I need to buy a vibration dampener, but they're like 50 quid, so just have to get one whenever. But the plans are anyways, that to carbon, these to carbon, them to carbon, front and rear tail, oh my god, things, carbon, new chain, gold, the ID chain. So that's as far as it's going to go, I think. I'll tune eventually, but yeah. We're on the last stretch of road before I get home. Oh, I love this road. Sometimes they're fantastic, but obviously tractors. Welcome to fucking Cornwall. What the fuck is going on? Whoa! Jesus fucking Christ. Love the upshifts, man. Fucking hell! Oh, let me pass, please, or is there anything else coming, hopefully? I know there's gravel here. Yeah, look at that, lovely. Lovely. Alright guys, so that's going to be the end of the video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Welcome back to the channel if you have returned, and love it. And yeah, hello to any new subscribers as well, any new viewers. I will try and keep uploading, even though now it's October. We tend to ride all year round, so yeah, I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.